Practical clothing versus stylish clothing. Depending on your job, you will have to find clothing that is appropriate for the workplace. While maternity wear has become more fashionable, you still need to find basic, practical pieces that you can wear in different social situations. This does not mean that you cannot be stylish while you are pregnant. You will just have to redefine what stylish is. You can follow the colors of certain trends without having to wear skin-tight clothing. You can wear trendy accessories without buying belts that are too tight. Taking from trends and creating a comfortable wardrobe is possible. When choosing between different types of maternity wear, keep in mind the following: do you need more casual wear or professional wear? How much are you willing to spend on maternity clothes? Do you need more tops or more bottoms? How much weight have you gained since becoming pregnant? How much weight do you expect to gain? How far along are you in your pregnancy? Will you need formal wear during your pregnancy? Can you find enough basic items to create a wardrobe? These are questions you will need to ask yourself before you go shopping and while you are shopping. If you are on a limited budget, then you should just get some essential items such as dark-colored pants, longer tops, and dresses that you can wear to work or on the weekend. If you need to wear business attire to work, then you will have to spend a little more money. But you can still just buy a few pairs of slacks and long-sleeve blouses to wear to work. Keep in mind that you will only need these clothes for 9 months, so you don't have to spend a fortune or buy the latest trends. A classic wardrobe will work just as well. Find maternity wear catalogs and fashion catalogs and take from both when trying to create a wardrobe. This will be fun and will also allow you to be creative with your clothing. Even if you do not love every outfit you create, the clothing is temporary. When to shop for maternity wear? Unfortunately, not all women can be pregnant after the holidays when the sales are at their best. But this does not mean that you will not be able to find good bargains during the rest of the year. Look for mid-season sales at department stores and retail outlets. These sales are usually pretty good and you will be able from more available styles than after the holidays. These sales are usually used to promote a seasonal change, so be on the lookout. Also, look for smaller holiday sales. You will also find great deals at these sales as well. Specialty shops usually run sales according to the seasons as well. Watch for signs in the windows or sign up for a company newsletter. You will receive email notification that will alert you as to when there will be a sale. Don't forget about the internet, as it can be a good place to find last-minute bargains or fill in pieces that you need during your last few months of pregnancy. Remember that during your first few months of pregnancy, you will be gaining weight, so you may need additional pieces toward the end. Spend your money wisely and make it last throughout the entire pregnancy. Working for weight loss after childbirth. Putting on some weight is normal during pregnancy. Depending on the requirement dictated by the unborn and the body itself, an expectant can increase up to 25 pounds. For others it actually is more than that. But the main premise: will the body go back to its normal shape and form? Will it ever? Right after giving birth, the body still looks as though there is still a baby inside the womb. This goes on for a couple of more months until the time when the uterus shrinks down to its normal size again. The downside to this is that women are always in a hurry to drop all the extra pounds. If they fail in their quest, this leads to depression and stress. The body will eventually lose the weight, but it needs working on to get the body in shape. A little more patience is required when breastfeeding the young one. Because of the necessity to take in extra calories for lactic production, the body's tendency is to hold on to extra fats for storage. This will make sure that milk in the mammary gland is full for the baby's ever-growing needs. A little over 6 months is needed, or minimum of 3 months, in order to stop eating for breastfeeding. This can only be done by those mothers who decide to give their milk to their child for only the minimum month. Breastfeeding can go on for as long as there is milk in the mother's system. To be able to sustain milk production, it takes 500 cal. By the time the mother stops or reduces breastfeeding, fat storage are automatically being reduced. This is triggered instantly, thus weight starts to drop. To get better results, helping the body by eating properly and working out will make getting back to shape faster. Even for mothers who are staying at home, exercising proves to be hard, especially with the new baby around all the time. This is because new mothers are not as active as they used to be. If they are in on strict diet, the energy that they use up will make them too weak to handle the responsibilities they need to tackle throughout the whole day. Thus, in the long run, it becomes a yo-yo diet effect. Also, not getting enough sleep can cause anyone to overeat. Same goes with the new moms. The metabolism of the body plunges down to a low level that burning stored fats are hard, yet as an offset of feeling tired all the time, the brain is turning to food for more energy. It will be good for the body to maintain a sense of balance. To make sure that sleep is not deprived, taking short power naps with the baby will help with the weariness mood. As a result, the brains will not prompt the body to take in more food than is required. Turning back to eating before the pregnancy can be taxing. But, it can be done by keeping in mind that eating has now gone down to one person. This mindset needs to be grasped by the brain by consciously making effort to choose and reduce the size of helpings when eating. These are the realities that can be turned around with enough willpower and determination. Knowing is the first step to recovery, as what they say. It is true, but it needs to be backed up by a lot of love and support.